too. Give us a heads up until they start.
Well, they did just get underway, and I think we're going to see a little bit of resetty spaghetti here. Crabcake's committing to resetting 3 times at the start. megakyle beat Metalo in the first wildcard match, so I think this is going to be a pretty even match. I believe both are from Group A. I can't remember who won their heads-up match when they played each other in the group stage.
Oh, yeah.
I would have to look that up real quick.
Yeah, I believe she won against megakyle earlier in the stages, if I'm correct. But yeah, regardless of the matter, these are 2 very good runners. This is a match, whoever wins goes to the semifinals. And they are very well equipped to deal with this. As you can see, they don't hesitate for anything that they do. We should probably explain why they reset it. So if you pick Crash or Heat as starting stages, they're usually pretty hard without items, so you will see a couple of resets. But now that they have their stages of choosing that they found, Metal and Quick, they feel comfortable with both stages. Both stages are straightforward, they have E-tanks. You know how it goes, it's Mega Man 2.
Yeah, that's true. Crabcakes is actually committed to a strategy of resetting 3 times to look for information with the stages. So Crabcake's intentionally resetting at the start of the game 3 times. That seems to be their accepted strategy. megakyle, I believe, did find some of the whammies, as it were, when it comes to the stages of the game.
Yes, playing blind unfortunately asked for such strats, and she found Airman, which is not a brawl. Oh, she deals with it on the last hit. And megakyle finds a weak Quick, even though on a conveyor belt when it's weak. You can't jump far away from Mega Man.
Well, megakyle finding the advantage of item 3 and heading into Flashman stage, Crabcake's into Woodman stage. So 1 stage down, 7 to go for both of our runners. It's a little difficult to say who is in the lead at this point, as they didn't have a common stage between them. With the selection turned off, you don't really know what you're getting yourself into when you pick a stage.
And actually megakyle found the wall weakness, and on this seed the wall weakness is Buster. So,
oh wow.
Yeah. While Cupcake struggles because she had, I guess, Clash Bombs and didn't work that well on the dogs. I guess everything is fine now. She has refilled her health. megakyle does the same.
Well, megakyle got some bad news at the beginning of that Heatman stage, and it put him really low on energy. The tin cans were Buster immune, and megakyle pretty much got bodied by every one of them, so he couldn't time the jump correctly to get over them.
As tradition, Flash is much faster than Wood, so megakyle is finding Heat. Oh, this Heat is weak. Yeah, this Heat is weak, though flying is very unpleasant on a stage that's sliding. He is weak. No problems for Kyle. Cupcake's doing her juggle around the wood house. She found some atomic cocks earlier, but now that she's next to the door, it's fine. It's fine. Average health, she should be fine.
And it looks like Crashman at the end of the stage. megakyle. There was something I wanted to say and I completely lost my train of thought. Oh well, but
oh well, yeah. Wow, imagine
he did finish off.
These guys are extremely quick.
Crabcake's finished off Woodman megakyle finished Flashman.
Yes, yes. These guys are really quick, and now we know most of the Robot Masters that are weak to the Buster. So 4 Robot Masters will be weak to Buster, meaning 4 damage, and 4 Robot Masters will not, meaning 2 damage. So we know most of the Robot Masters that are weak, and Cupcakes find heat without items, I believe, so that's not very pleasant.
Yeah, this is an unfortunate find for Crabcakes. I don't believe Crabcakes found Heatman in the initial Resetti Spaghetti, as I will so call it.
Nope, nope, she didn't, but this is a very tame section where the heat is. I don't think she needs items, no. There is no actual threat, and she found Buster as well. While megakyle would deal with that air, that's definitely not a bro. You don't like airmen doing this.
Ooh, megakyle. Ooh, okay, didn't get bodied, so
don't touch the don't touch it. Yes, nice, well done. Cupcakes with the obligatory Yoku block section does it very well.
Yeah, Crabcakes is showing us what a new runner to the scene with a little bit of practice can pull off. Already in the winter semifinals, they have a pretty good shot at finding you as their next opponent in the winner's final. It'll be a little while, but you know, end up taking on whoever makes their way through the losers bracket in the grand final.
She deals very well on these stages without items, I must say. For a new runner, she joined this year. This is the 3rd edition of this tournament. She joined this year as a runner from another game, and she's dealing with the game better than a lot of people. So I'm very impressed. Whatever that means, I'm impressed by a lot of things. She does very well. Kyle also not needing items, knowing that weakness heat goes straight for the walls, and this Heatman is almost done. He just needs to do the Yoku section, while Cupcakes takes a dip into bubble waters. And because this is not any percent, this is zipless, you will see all that Bubbleman stage has to offer.
Yeah, looks like getting bogged down by a grape soda filled Bubbleman stage here, so a little slow going in the sludge here for Crabcakes. megakyle will end up doing the same. And fun fact of the day, or maybe not fun, hitting those spikes is definitely bad for your health, so try not to bonk off of the spikes, as Crabcakes getting a little bit of a oh no.
Oh man, this jump is very pre-made with that enemy there. It's unfortunate for the runner when you don't expect that jump. To avoid this shot from the shotman, ironically, you have to jump from the last pixels there, and it's very hard to predict if you're gonna get a shotman there or not. Usually at the starting area, you know, but sometimes you don't, and it's hard. While I believe our boy megakyle completed heat, and it's now on his way to wood.
Correct.
While Crab has to repeat the same process, this time more carefully.
Well, this is part of the problem of not having any items. Not that dealing with the crab legs here is all that great, but Crabcake does make it through the shotman.
Yeah, she even take a safety deboost, so that use that iframes when she get hit to not get punished from the shotman. A little bit of extra spice never hurts to be safe, though she can have trouble. As a result, she can have trouble with this Metal Man if the Metal Man decides to give her. But It's a blues for two. It's a romantic blues for two. As you can see, only one is enjoying the dance right now, but Metal Man joins a little bit. Just a little bit.
Yeah, Metal Man didn't seem too interested in trying to hit Roll Chan there with any of those metal blades. But item 2, 4 crab cakes at the end of Bubble Man.
Oh yeah, that's very good info. The stages are very messed up, so I don't remember where megakyle got item 3 from, but I believe if it's Metal Man, if it's Metal here, then Cupcake should have it as well, and she will have a very good time in Crash as a result.
Yeah, I believe it was Metal Man for megakyle, because he started in Metal Man, got bodied by those tin cans that Crab Cakes is having difficulty with right now, and was rewarded for their trouble with item 3.
Okay, megakyle meets the jumpy Crash, which is weak. I'm gonna guess, yeah, he's doing just fine, just fine. Please? Yes. That's a good Crash. That's a very good Crash. Very good execution, because it's hard to nail those shots when Crash is so fast going up and down. While Cupcakes uses that item 2 instantly, that's very important to get item 2 in Zipless, because you can use it practically almost everywhere. That's why people are avoiding the harder stages, these resets at the beginning, because they want the items. They want to go fast.
Yeah, taking on the easier stages allows you more options, not only for having the weapons from those stages, but also you pick up an item 3, an item 2, an item 1. Nice little bonus gifts that will allow you to get through a Heatman stage if they happened upon it a little later by using the item 2 to get through the Yoku section. I know you have actually been using item 2 earlier in the stage instead of the Yoku section. But
oh yeah, when stages are over clustered with enemies, sometimes it's good to say, hey, I'm gonna drop this time save to get another time save. You know, these are things that runners think about them on the spot. They decide on the spot when they see the certain situation. That's why the randomizer is a great educator, even for newer people.
Well, you certainly do learn how to overcome certain obstacles, and megakyle overcoming the obstacle of the Shotman, and also
I was very smart, very smart. Considering did I see that correct? But these crabs are immune?
It doesn't look like it, but they're taking 2 or 3 shots at minimum to get out of there.
I saw Tink from something, I swear. But maybe it's me. So megakyle forbids the blues for 2. He doesn't want to dance with Metal Man, but Metal Man wants to dance with him. Sometimes Metal Man just want to dance. He's very sad that he doesn't have his conveyor belt, so he decides to dance there.
Well, megakyle picking up item 2, Crab Cakes picking up the E-Tank, knowing that the walls are Buster weak. Just a free E-Tank at the end of Quickman state, or excuse me, Flashman state.
Oh, she finds a very good weakness, which with its verticality, and she decides to even preserve the ammo. That's such a fast kill on the Heatman. This will open up a lot on the refights. This is very, very nice information. megakyle also putting that item 2 to work.
Ooh, almost running into an issue with some bird droppings.
Oh my god, was that intentional from Crab Cakes?
I don't think so, but we'll see soon enough.
You usually don't use item 2 there, but you know, sometimes mismenus happen. That's why I'm asking. And yeah, this is panic. Yeah, this is panic. But no worries. We died 2 times. We must continue. Take it easy. Every runner has its
Ooh.
breaking point. Let's hope this is not hers.
Well, this just might be Crab Cakes went, alright, I didn't have item 2 in heat, so kind of thinking they're behind when they're not, well, they are behind half a stage at this point. Oh no.
These are 3 deaths though. I mean, heat blocks can lose you sometime, but 3 deaths and a game over? Well, it's safe to say that megakyle is ahead right now.
Well, yeah, the runners have Airman and Crashman stage remaining. megakyle did have a small advantage coming into the Airman stage, but Crab Cakes, it's kind of like the wheels just kind of fell off the race car, as it were.
Oh, and we get rewarded our last piece of the puzzle, item 1, which will help a lot megakyle. He has been stable this run. I don't believe he died, so he's running really, really good and solid this time around. I think he likes the seed, he's in the mood.
Well, there is something for just running clean through a race. It's the difference right now. Crab Cakes, for whatever reason, just kind of stumbled in the Airman stage, took a game over, and that's really the difference between these two runners in this race so far. So, if megakyle stays clean, we should see about a minute difference going into the Wily stages. If not more, to be honest with you.
Crush is very tame, so he'll be there in 18-something minutes. We will see what happens. It seems that Crab Cakes has recovered finally. Slowly but surely, it's better to go and complete the stage than completely tilt. So she recovered. Now, the only thing that's left to complete it is this Woodman fight. She decides to wait for Woodman to come instead. Fishes for a weapon. Oh, she finds Crash. Wow, this is... As I told you earlier, Crab Cakes tends to find a lot of weaknesses by luck, and it's working to her favor. I don't think Kyle has that many weaknesses for now. That's also something that can save you time.
Well, it's not called Lady Luck by accident, so
yeah.
Crab Cakes getting the better of it, finding 2 pretty good weaknesses that may well save some time in the boss refights. megakyle at the boss door while Crab Cake's about to head into the elevator section. So, a significant difference between the runners right now. Like I said, about a minute.
It's a lovely flash. It's just Peter Parker that wants to take a picture of you, but instead it becomes Spider-Man, like this.
megakyle using the Metal Blade to just juggle Flashman. So, 1832, we are confronted with the best eyebrows in gaming, Dr. Wily. So, Prodigy, since you are a veteran of this randomizer, would you like to explain what we do?
One of the Zelda meme, I know nothing. No, now we get to choose. We get to put a little game.
That is my trademark phrase. We have to discuss the royalty schedule for you to use that phrase.
Well, we get to choose the dragon color and weakness. We have to play this game every once in a while when we're on the randomizer. We don't know the color, and we don't know what the dragon is weak to, so take your guesses. Whoever wants to. Now, I'm gonna guess Legendary Green. It's my favorite type of dragon because dragon scales the power of the creature, and let's say metal. Let's not be cruel to them.
Alright, well, I always go with the bubble lead, and I'm looking at, I want to say, a purple dragon.
Purple dragon, okay.
Purple dragon weak to bubble.
Nice.
And I violated one of my rules of commentary by saying this, because this is the best music in the entire randomizer, and I actually spoke over it. This is a crime of such epic proportion.
Yes, guys, Freako's Crush, man. Megakyle uses flash to his advantage. It's a very short flash, it doesn't ask for a lot of ammo, but should stop these spawners. What was it? Toothpaste dispenser?
Yeah, it looked like a toothpaste dispenser and... what was that, a Robert or a Joe armor that was there on the screen?
Prop top, I believe. But whatever the case, he makes it through. Let's see our die. Oh, baby, give me a metal blade, please.
Alright, well, it looks like Crash Bomb, our first contestant, that's an O. Negative on the metal blade.
You can't have it all, you know.
So Buster's a no. Oh yeah, alright. 1-1. 1-1. You got the color, I got the weapon.
Okay. And together... Let's not go there. Okay, Cupcakes also makes her trip to the top of the mountain, which we call Wily Castle. You need to enter the castle, which is guarded by a dragon. Isn't that a castle? Megakyle reveals the item refill and refills his item too. Well, this is a very common strat on Zipless. Nothing to worry about here. He's just gonna refill a couple of things as it seems, then make his way into the dangerous corridor of Wily 2. You never know what this corridor holds.
I'm actually somewhat surprised he didn't pick up the E-Tank. He must be thinking,
no.
He's already full on all four, okay.
No, that's the loser tank. When you go there, it's actually the letter L there and not the letter E. You never pick up that one when you want to go fast, you know?
Okay.
That's why these guys are going to one of these guys are going to semifinals. They know. It's the loser tank.
Well, Megakyle not falling for the trap. Crab Cakes up against Dragon. No, Metal Blade, we know that's not good. No Crash Bomb.
Kyle is very careful. Use that E-Tank. Use them. That's a good boy.
Oh, looks like Air Shooter's a negative.
She finds Bubble too? Yes, she does.
Yeah, the way the bubble led's arching, you want to be on that second platform, which is dangerous. If you take a hit, you will fall to your oblivion.
That's very right. And Megakyle starts with Metal Blade, which is interesting. Buster is a negative. We have no Leaf? I didn't see because of the background.
Yeah,
Bubble is a no.
Bubble's a no. Quick Boomerang looks like our winner.
Yeah. And
Quick
Boomerang,
bunch of shots, though.
That's 5. It's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. This is 5. This is very mashable weapon. It doesn't use a lot of ammo most of the time. It's a very typical weakness. Pico Pico has 3 of them, so the chances you have Boomerang or Leaf Shield or something like this is as big as all the others, yeah. But it's a good weakness. It will definitely not make him refill that weapon. He has plenty of ammo.
Yeah, Crab Cake's having a time here with the moles and these gear gestures causing a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, Megakyle took it really safe here because he knows double knockback can put him down into that hole. Cupcakes finds a good timing, faster timing if I might say. Megakyle takes its time, I believe, in Wily 3, but Wily 3 is generally not so scary. I should not curse them right now. As you can see, the splash animations, you just kind of know what's happening. You can see a Joe splash animation. That means Joe must be somewhere around, or has been somewhere around.
So using the clues to your advantage, Crab Cake's trying to hunt down a weapon and it looks like the air shooter much more effective. So Crabcake should make up a little bit of time here with the air shooter, as opposed to megakyle using the quick boomerang.
Yeah. Mashing versus one-shot weakness is definitely faster. That's definitely a time save for her. She'll make up some time. Let's see how Kyle is fishing against the good Stozer. It's Buster. Okay, no fishing. This is fine.
Yeah, no fishing zone here in Wily 3 as megakyle finds the Buster and into the Great Equalizer of Wily 4. So megakyle, probably this one last hurdle standing in his way. I would say the boss refights, as well as, well, maybe the Wily machine if it's not Buster weak. But I mean, come on now, I'm doing commentary, so there's about a 20% chance so far of that.
Well, the mental games are main. The mental games usually in this stage are do not die because the death is very costly, like in Bubble Man stage. The death that Cupcakes took is very costly. So, you know, you don't want to die here. If you die here, it's minute plus most of the time. Cupcakes should have no problems with this Wily 3, but megakyle enters the danger zone. It's empty for now, which is not always good news.
Well, we'll see. The third elevator board is definitely the one that can cause the most havoc.
Yeah, the third one can be a surprise. Yeah, it is. It is a surprise. Oh, this item 2 is a negatory. Item 1, maybe? Drop down? Yep.
He's got to watch out. One platform left, and might want to bounce off that shrimp.
Yeah, these shrimps are not spawners. He's lucky. So that meaning if a shrimp falls down on the screen, a second one won't appear, which is good.
So megakyle out of items 1 and 2, luckily won't need them after the Boo Beam turret, most likely. You can navigate this room without the items, they do help, but knowing the crash walls are weak to the Buster, go straight for the Metal Blade, Leaf Shield, maybe even the Air Shooter, and see if you can find a turret weak.
Yeah, they both know the wall was Buster, so no Leaf, no Metal, that means no gut weaknesses. We have to search for it. megakyle goes straight for the job. Doesn't want to destroy the other walls yet.
Well, if it's something like the Air Shooter, then you could probably hit some of them.
Oh, it's heat. Oh my god. Oh, this weakness is probably the worst one. megakyle's carefully navigating the shrimps, carefully getting a deep boost off one. Very well done. Very, very well done. A lag in those screens is... it can make you think a little bit before doing anything. megakyle misses a shot. Got it. So this heat is very long and can be deceitful, I guess? Is that the word? Did I invent a new word? On when is it fully charged?
Deceiving, deceitful...
Deceiving! Yes. Yes. So refights.
All told, megakyle into the refights. Now it'll be a question of how quickly Crabcakes can find the right answer. And it looks like almost straight away. So Crabcake's gonna make up a little bit of time here yet again.
I don't know. Is she panicking?
Oh, I definitely think tilt, panic, whatever you want to call it, has definitely been a factor ever since the Bubble Man death.
Kyle is also not having a great time with that Woodman. He's on his second robo.
Uh-oh. Yeah,
Okay, last juice box for Kyle.
I almost would have considered taking the death there, to be honest. But
You never know where your opponent is. You never take the
yeah,
death
that's the
intentionally.
problem, is I would rather keep the E-Tank as an insurance policy on the Wily machine, though.
Okay,
That,
Kyle is
that
fishing
is...
now. Kyle is fishing now, though. But Cupcakes knows all the weaknesses. This can turn around really fast. Kyle is slowing down on a middle fight. Well, Cupcakes knows how to deal with majority of the robos.
Well, it'll be a comeback for sure. Crabcake's, significantly down, but able to navigate the bosses a little bit quicker than megakyle was. So we're on to the 6th fight for megakyle, and I believe the 4th for Crabcake.
Cupcakes inches a very hard fight against Crashman. And she knows the weakness of this heat. Okay. She's fine health-wise. And
So,
Megakyle is on his
boy.
witchery fight again. I think he's going fast as well. He's really going fast.
megakyle should be on number 8 right now. This is his
Yep.
last Robot Master. Crabcake's, definitely closing the gap. Getting held up a little bit by Metal Man.
Okay.
So megakyle going to be into the Wily machine with a full bar of health, but no E-tanks, so...
Is it your Buster, Frico?
Well, we'll see.
Yep.
Oh, free mode, Wily machine.
Free mode. Cupcake's in trouble. Also, her last juice box.
Well,
I think she made some time, but still 2 boss masters apart and 1 machine.
Yeah, megakyle's going to have a significant advantage into Victory Road. I can only presume he'll drop off to the right. Correct decision.
Yep.
Run past the drippers, head to the alien, so at least 30 seconds worth of item hunting for megakyle on the final boss of the game.
And on 33 pace as well. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, I guess it's possible to have a 32x time, but yeah, it looks more like a 33 something, which is definitely a solid time.
He can prove us wrong. Nope, no luck.
Oh, didn't get the first guess to get underneath 33 minutes, but
Cupcakes deals with the machine.
Oh.
No, this is not possible. It's heat again, dude.
Oh, yuck. So unfortunately, Crabcake's a little too far behind. megakyle 1 shot remaining, and there we go.
Yep, with an official SRL time of 33:23, just like his timer. Megakyle wins race 1. Cupcakes will have to, let's say, tilt out of this. I think Airman Stage took a lot from her, but she recovered very well. He's not that far behind. If you can see the timer differences, this is like maybe a minute behind, maybe.
Well, that Bubble Man death was really what sunk Crabcake's battleship, I think.
Oh, yeah. Well,
dying to that shot man right before... the boss gate is never an ideal situation for anyone.
Oh, yeah, I agree. Well, 3 deaths in air and 1 dead in bubble, and he's not doing that bad, really, for 4 deaths. Yeah. This is still 34? Question mark? If she finds heat?
Yeah, it looks like going for it, with heat. Losing a little bit of time here in, unfortunate item searches. I mean, but all told, Crabcake's gonna finish this one out. So about a minute and a half, roughly speaking. difference in game one between our runners. So megakyle wins the first game.
GG's to Cupcakes. She recovered very well. Regardless of her timer, I think she played really well until the end. After the tilt from the stages is gone, she did very well. The Whitey stages, she made up some time in the refights, and she recovered very well. Didn't even think about those those fights when she did them. Like, was handling well the dragon, Piku Piku, everything was fine with her. So, big props to both of the runners. Very fantastic race. I believe if she cleans things up though, Frico, if she cleans a little bit, she may have the edge over megakyle the second race.
Well, that's exactly what I was going to allude to myself, was that you look back at the race and you go, okay, Airman cost at least 45 seconds for those 3 deaths. The Bubble Man mistake cost a minute, at least. So I can say, all right, if Crab Cakes ran through that seed clean, we may well have had a tie game. Maybe 10 seconds difference between the runners. So, good game to both for certain. And
Oh
it
yeah,
looks like we're about ready to get going in race 2. This is a best 2 out of 3.
soon enough, soon enough. Your boy LV Creed is keeping the tigers in their cages.
Okay.
Shout outs to LV Creed for being there. Since we do this on our own, we're the same team almost every time. When 10 people plus. It's a community effort, and I love it. So what do you think? What will happen the second race? I'm curious because I can see what will happen. Maybe, but I won't say
Well,
big words. I want to hear what you think about it.
you know what? Because, you use the Rocky 4 reference
Oh,
of
the
I
Rocky
will
4.
break them. I'm going to go Rocky 2. And I am going to predict one thing. Pain.
Oh,
That
pain.
last seed
Oh.
was absolutely free for those runners. So
Oh, you want to see them suffer a little bit.
I think the pendulum needs to swing the other way now and really throw some adversity at these runners.
Some booty clap
was
too.
just about free. Crashman was free. Airman, yeah, they got tripped up there, but megakyle avoided the mistakes in the Airman stage, and I think that was part of the difference in this run. I really want to see a little bit more.
I want to give them some props, though. You say free, I say they were really good. That's why they look free. Well, I want to give them some props because nothing in the game is free until you make it look free.
That is very true.
Yeah. So it takes a lot from them to know and to react that fast to a lot of things. But yeah, when it's easy and you make it look like a breeze, it's very beautiful.
For the record, Paul Charles, whatever the rest of that thing is that you have as a Twitch name, part of the randomizer starts right when you turn the game on. You will be confronted by a random company, a random country, and a random opening scroll for the game, which I believe is Castlevania this time around. I think it was Kirby in Kirby's Dream Land was our Game 1 scroll.
And I think our runners are almost ready to go. So, without further ado, megakyle Cupcakes round 2, and good luck to them both. I will vote.
If we get a Game 3, we will have another random opening scroll with a random country, random company. Hopefully,
I'm gonna believe that Cupcakes can take Game 2. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I always support the underdog. I was always the underdog. So I always support the underdog. I want her to succeed.